Hey, what's happening, gamers? Welcome back to Star Wars Battlefront 2 versus...
Yeah!
It's time for General Kenobi versus Vader fanboy Kylo Ren.
Shut up, you've got my... force choke.
Hello there.
Oh my gosh.
Yes.
I don't really know any Obi Wan Kenobi lines.
There's tons of them. Only
just
Sith steal and absolutes. That's a Obi Wan line. When he picks up a blaster and defeats General Grievous, he's like, so uncivilized. So the great thing about Obi Wan over the years, what they've done is they've made him so sarcastic, and Ewan McGregor took it pretty far in the movies, but then I'm trying to remember the guy who plays him in Clone Wars. He was the one who really... James Arnold Taylor. That guy. He took it even further and made Obi-Wan like the king of puns. So, it was amazing. So, I can't wait to see Ewan McGregor's new show as Obi-Wan in the next couple years, because, for one thing, Hayden Christensen will be back as Anakin.
No way.
Yes way. And, let's see, I think James Earl Jones will be back as Vader, too.
Oh my gosh, are you serious?
Yeah, but the thing is,
what earth am I on now?
Vader and Obi-Wan didn't meet until Obi-Wan was very old. So, I mean, I don't really know how you could have Vader in the show.
Wait, are you saying my grandpa is gonna be on the show?
Your grandfather was a monster.
Oh man, my grandfather was
and
so
a burn
awesome.
victim.
Man, no, his face looked fantastic for his age. That's just how people looked back then.
No, I'm afraid not.
Everyone looked like that. Everyone had burn marks.
Speaking of sick burns, do you need some ointment?
What?
Oh, wait, sorry.
Why would you,
that was your grandfather. I'm so you're not horribly disfigured. No one in your movie actually gets any disfiguration.
How do you know I'm not disfigured behind this mask? You should fear my face, because it could be really, like, I could have a huge nose, or I could be awkward to look at, or, like, kind of...
I'm sorry, but even looking like Adam Driver is not really a horrible fate.
What if I have really thick eyebrows?
Oh my goodness.
Yes, thick eyebrows for the win. This is what happens. Fear me and my somewhat handsome, somewhat uncomfortable to look at face. It's like in between. It's like, okay, he's kind of good looking, but he also has really thick eyebrows, and he kind of looks not good looking at the same time. It's one of those faces.
The reason why Kylo Ren betrayed the Jedi Order is because of his unibrow.
I really think the whole reason Anakin, looking back at some of the scenes, like with Anakin...
Oh, I'm so sorry, goodbye.
And, like, Obi-Wan, it's like, I feel like the whole reason Anakin couldn't really become the next hero is because he would have to be more handsome than Ian McGregor, because he'd be, like, the up-and-coming star, and he's not more handsome than Ian McGregor. Ian McGregor was, like, way older than him, and he still was better looking than Anakin. Ouch! And that's why Anakin turned to the dark side, because he couldn't hold a candle to Ian McGregor. It was like, why does Obi-Wan have to be so good looking and have such an amazing accent? And the puns. Alright, I'm done.
Because Obi-Wan is amazing.
Yes. He just is.
Oh, I'm sorry. Were you trying to hit me? No, I don't believe so.
Everyone is jealous of that ginger beard.
Is it really a ginger beard? It looks more like brown.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like it has a hint of ginger in it.
Oh, he's a hint of a ginger now. Very well.
What? I am? I'm like blonde, but I have just a hint of red.
Wouldn't it have been interesting if Ewan McGregor, after doing Star Wars, ended up being Doctor Who? That would be kind of
man, I
interesting.
would love... I think Ian McGregor would be great as Doctor Who.
Although, I think he would need to be Doctor Who when he's older.
I mean, I was an Ian McGregor fan before he was Obi-Wan.
What was he in before he was Obi-Wan?
He was in all kinds of weird, like, romantic comedies and...
Oh, he was a rom-com actor.
Oh, yeah,
okay.
he was in lots of romantic comedies, and man, could he be a romantic comedy lead. Whoa. Oh, I mean, he doesn't hold a candle to you, dear. Sorry. Sorry! I'm sorry! I'm sorry!
Pay for that.
I'm sorry, I watched movies before I got married and there were people in it and I'm gonna run into the wall.
I will find you.
No!
Oh, blast. I may have missed that.
Every movie that Ian McGregor auditioned for, I'm sorry, but Kylo Ren auditioned for, but he didn't get the part because they were like, you can play crewman number 6 in the background.
There you are. Hello there.
Hey!
Oh, blast.
That's what you get for being suave and an English gentleman. I'm upset because I can't compete with you. Ah! What am I doing with my life? My eyebrows are too thick. I'm gonna jump into a volcano.
I think that's going a bit too far to be
No!
like
If I can't be the best, I don't want to even exist. I'm gonna end up working at Starbucks for the rest of my life because I don't have that handsome face.
So I was on a website and people are trying to compare the new sequel trilogy to like a very horrible thing that happened to Kylo Ren and comparing it to Vader's tragedies, and they were saying that the scar that he gets from Rey is like an emotional scar that he carries. And
what scar?
He gets a little scratch on his face from Rey in The Force Awakens.
She accidentally pokes him with a toothpick when she's
after he stabs Finn in the spine with the lightsaber, who Finn recovers because it's Star Wars.
Wait, and Vader's scars weren't emotional, having his own wife die?
Right. I'm just saying, it was kind of crazy that they did this. So they wrote this thing where the scar on Kylo Ren's face was like supposed to go emotionally deep because of his uncle trying to kill him and things like that, and like his guilt over killing his father, and it's just weird.
Wait, when did he kill his father?
What? Kylo Ren killed his dad.
But that was his fault. Like,
right.
He doesn't have
it was his fault.
But you don't really get emotional scars from what you do to other people. You get emotional scars from what they do to you. Don't people understand how emotional scars work?
No, I believe not.
You feel guilty, but you don't actually... Emotional scars is what happens when somebody does something to you and you can't do anything about it, and you feel completely hopeless and, like, completely weak, and they're, like, completely in power over you, and they're able to hurt you, like, and you can't do anything about it. Who had emotional scars were the families of the people that, Darth Vader killed.
What? Seriously? How did that happen? Why are you attacking your stormtroopers?
Also, just FYI, talk about emotional scars.
Negotiations begin.
Anakin had more emotional scars than anything. He helplessly couldn't save his wife, but also, he thought his own kids died. He didn't even know his wife was pregnant.
No, he knew.
What?
He knew she was with child. That's why her death was very, hard-hitting for him, because he knew he was going to be a father.
Oh.
And in his anger, he destroyed Padme and also his children. At least that's what he believed.
It was like a fit of rage or something, and then he woke up from it and he was like, oh, wait. Sorry, Padme? Oh, no, what did I do?
No.
Yeah, that's like, I mean, I can totally understand that, like, if he goes into rage mode, like Hulk mode, and then after that it's like, wait, where's my wife? I'm so sorry, please forgive me, and then she's not around. It's like he lost control of himself, kind of.
That's one of my troopers. What am I doing?
Yeah, I mean, I'm really glad that I didn't... I don't know. Okay, so I'm Kylo Ren. I need to talk to this weird skull that's in a burnt mask.
Yes, how in the world... What I never understood is, how did Kylo get back Vader's charred remains? I mean...
I didn't. I actually bought them at a pawn shop, and they were like charging people 25 cents to look at them and touch them. You charge 50 cents if you actually touch the charred remains, but 25 cents just to look at it from...
Speaking of charred remains, would you like to look like your grandfather? Oh!
Yes, I would! That's why I'm wearing this mask!
Wait, no, that's not how that works.
I really want to be disfigured so that I can be tortured like my grandpa. My life, I'm like I'm like literally like my life isn't exciting enough, so I want to. Oh my gosh! Can you believe like there's this whole like new movement of people like
noob movement?
Oh my gosh! New movement. It's like people that think they should be disabled and they want to be scarred and disfigured.
Oh my gosh!
Like they ask hospital people to basically scar and disfigure them.
Oh my god.
And they want to be disabled so they can be on disability because they say that they feel like them functioning as a normal adult, having all of their like things, everything working right and being treated normally, they feel like it's too normal for them and they want to be treated not normal and they want to have tragedy. Like this is like an actual thing that people do nowadays.
Well, that's
so weird. And that's basically Kylo Ren. Like, he's insane.
Oh.
Like, oh, I can't function as a normal person, so I'm gonna pretend that I have asthma and put on this mask.
Well, that's...
Yeah, it's really messed up.
Hello, Stormtrooper. Hello, obsessed grandchild of my worst enemy. Goodbye.
I feel weak. I feel sad. I mean, I feel like it's the ultimate thing, like for
only 4 left.
Obi Wan to take down, like I feel like that's the whole thing. Like Anakin, Kylo Ren, they all have pride. Obi Wan is so humble. He's just like this Jedi guy, and he's just like, well, I'm just gonna try my best. And he's like, oh, looks like I'm better than all y'all.
Well, I mean, Obi-Wan failed a lot like Luke in order to succeed. So
yeah,
I mean, that's what a hero's journey is all about. But
failing is a part of life, yo. That's what all these men in black don't understand.
Well, it appears that even though Siths deal in absolutes and Kylo Ren is obsessed with his grandfather, Obi-Wan has won the day.
Should I do another round?
No. You have lost.
Sadness!
You need to meditate.
I couldn't think of anything to say about my grandfather's mask.
You will lose gracefully.
I'm gonna go home and rethink my life. I don't think I want to sell these death sticks to you.
Oh, I see what you did there. All right, so anyway, guys and gals, that does it for today's Star Wars Battlefront 2 versus. Thank you so much for watching.
Yeah!
Stay tuned later today for the big revival of SAO. For the Nintendo Switch. We hope you guys will enjoy that. And we've got more Star Wars Bounty Hunter coming your way tomorrow because SAO is back today. All right.
Yeah.
Stay tuned later today for a Dauntless stream and something else. God bless and happy gaming.
See ya!
The Force will be with you always.